Now actually went down a little bit since the last time we checked in with Michelle. So let's talk about this pinpoint weather alert in effect for later in the day today.
Yeah, for this evening, we've got a little bit of wintry weather that'll, for most of us, quickly change over to rain with little to no impact. But it's the northern parts of the state where we're going to hold on to potentially some icy conditions longer. So Lincoln, we've got sunshine right now with our threat tracker in the green for the daytime hours today. It's this evening and Thursday. I want to give you that heads up about that icy mix, especially northwest Rhode Island. That area now under a winter weather advisory starting at 4 o'clock this afternoon. Right now it's 29 and dry in Smithfield. We've been on the lookout for black ice this morning. Haven't heard any widespread issues of it, but still use a little bit of caution next half hour or so as those temperatures start to warm. This is that winter weather advisory just over the border in much of northern Connecticut, central Massachusetts, all under that winter weather advisory for potential travel impacts from this next round of unsettled weather here in southern New England. I can get much of any accumulating snow out of it, maybe a little slushy coating north of Providence. It's an approaching warm front that's going to overspread the clouds this afternoon and eventually that wintry mix into the region. Let's take a look because we're not alone. Look at all the northern tier of the nation. These are winter storm warnings and blizzard warnings and winter storm warnings up across northern Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine as well. We've got a winter weather advisory for again, central parts of New England. Here's the hour-by-hour forecast. Dry skies just clouding up this afternoon. Leading edge of that precipitation pushing in this evening. A few hours of wintry weather changing over to a chilly rain, first along the coastline and then further inland. It's still going to be a little icy through the night tonight, far northern parts of our area and just over the border. And so watching for that tomorrow morning as colder air comes back in, we could still see some icy conditions returning for the afternoon and evening hours on Thursday. So just kind of messy. Again, impacts for most of us are on the lower end. Even as it's snowing this evening, the temperatures are up above freezing, but they'll cool and that chilly rain expected through the night. Middle 30s along the coastline, but some low 30s inland. So a little bit icy early tomorrow morning for the commute. Rain showers will taper to some drizzle and a lot of the afternoon on Thursday, just kind of overcast and gloomy. This is a look at snowfall accumulations again. A little coating of slush possible, mostly off of the roadways, but it's the freezing rain potential that we'll also have to watch. Any glaze would be very minor, but that's all it takes to make things slippery. So be cautious of that. Here's a look at the temperatures. 40s for today, then 30s for highs tomorrow. Friday starts off in the 30s, dropping into the 20s and all the way down to about 10 degrees by Friday morning. The weekend has just a chance for a couple of flurries or snow showers, more of a flurry on Saturday and a chance for some snow showers Sunday. It's cold Saturday, but milder with a high near 40 Sunday and early next week.